end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone special. In all the movies they're kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you. Stockings on fireplace, but in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters and lace. Dressed up alone on the couch during cold winter days. In all the movies they're kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you. Santa red as glitters, he will know that my wish ever since I remember. It's been the mistletoe kiss, I'll keep on writing letters, I'll keep on dreaming away in the waiting every holiday, till the day I can say I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. So sorry at the beginning it says, welcome to the Reindeer Readathon. This is actually Hose for Prose reading sprints. So Hose for Prose is the book club that I run with my bestie Bree. Unfortunately, this month Bree will not be joining us. She's got some family stuff going on, so could not be here sadly. So we still have to continue on. And what we are reading is Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal by Meghan Quinn. If you have read this book already, let me know. Also, let me know what your star rating was for the book. We will not be doing any spoilers for the book, so you don't have to worry about that here. And also, if you're not reading this book, you can come read whatever the heck you want. Like, I know that some people are also reading this book, Good Spirits, which I'll be reading later this month. Also, these books look so good together. Like, I love the sprayed edges on these ones. Anyways, so whether you're reading Good Spirits or Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal, or some other book, I'm here for it. This is actually the buddy read book for the Reindeer Readathon. So yeah, hopefully you read that one too. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting this. I don't know anything about it other than it follows Max, which we met, who we met in the first book, which is How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I kept wanting to say Home Alone. I was like, that is not the right book. So I'm excited because I'm going to do audiobook for this one again. And I know there's a couple of pictures throughout, like this. There were a couple in the last book too. And where's the other one? I really like this picture. I wish that these pictures would come in full color, but I understand they cost a lot of money. So I'll be looking at the book every now and then. This is how many pages? Another big book. I've been reading big books this month. This is 455 pages. Oh wait, this is How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. Okay, we're getting a little excerpt. Okay, this is 439 pages. So I'm excited to start this one, and I'm anticipating it to be one of the highest rated books of the year for our book club. Which I think later after, oh wait, it might not be till January, but I would love to do another tier ranking, or not even tier ranking, but ranking video of the books, the book club books, like we did it last year. And How My Neighbor Stole Christmas was our, I think both of our number one. So let's see who is here, and let's also have a good, reading and or productive time today. So I said it's not the reindeer readathon. My bad, because that's what the intro says. Hello, Quinn. I'm going to finish the last 50 pages of Good Spirits and then start this one. Oh, I thought you had already read this one. How are you liking Good Spirits? I hear like nothing but good stuff about BK Borison's writing, so I'm like super duper excited. I'm actually going to meet her. I think it's in March. I somehow snagged tickets to go see her. I think it's like an hour-ish away. Her thing sold out so fast, like within 30, 45 minutes. But she's releasing, I think it's And Now Back to You. I think that's what the book is called, the next one coming out. Stephanie's here. Hello, working on editing this week's author interview. Yes, I'm behind. All good. You're working on it, I've got some work to do over the next couple hours as well, just some things to wrap up because I'm going to a book meeting. I don't know what you call it. Like a couple of us that go to the same local bookstore together, we decided to do like a book swap, Christmas gift swap, and eat some food. A bookish gathering. I don't know what it's called, but you'll probably see some content about it. My mom can't wait to hear about this book, her name being Meghan and mine Quinn. She's hoping it's good so she can recommend it to people. That is so cute. I love it. Hi, Donna. How was your birthday? I'm currently reading this one. Have been since the 10th, but I'm reading at 1 time speed. I have 3 hours and 32 minutes left. That's amazing. I actually need to go find the audio. I did not plan out any of my audios this month, so I didn't grab anything before like the Hoopla borrows reset. I'm happy to use a credit on this one though. Like I have both Audible and Libro credits to use, so happy to use them. I'm loving it. I'm excited. I loved the audiobook for the last one, so I think I'll love this one, especially if they're narrated by the same people. I don't know if they are, but I'll figure all that out soon. Hi, Grace. Haven't had time to join your sprints in forever. So happy to be here. I'm happy to have you. What are you up to, or what are you going to be reading today? And Corey's here. I'm in the middle of Mate. I think I saw Jen reading this yesterday too. And the Gingerbread Bakery. I've been dragging my feet buying the Filthy Animal book, but I think I'm going to do it. You should do it because I think you'll like it. There's more pictures as well inside the book. Yes. Okay, are they spicy ones? I know some editions have like different things, or at least last year's. Oh, that's kind of spicy. I mean, it's appropriate to show on the screen. There's nothing going on. It cuts off at the bottom. What else? They like pop up sometimes. Like I actually go like page by page as I'm listening. I'll like go back page by page and make sure I didn't miss any of the pictures. I only saw 3. Oh, there's another one. This guy. I'm assuming he's Max. I wish that books would also say like here's where all the pictures are. Like have an index, you know? I'm loving Good Spirits so much so that I bought Love Light Farms on Saturday. Oh my gosh. I loved Love Light Farms. I know like a lot of people are kind of like, oh, whatever, but I really liked Love Light Farms. I own that whole set actually. It might be It's somewhere down here. It's over here somewhere. I don't know where I put all those books, but they're somewhere over there. I'm debating getting tickets to BK Borison. I'm nervous about a book set in my industry since they're always so wrong. But also, I don't know where I'll be buying them since I'm job hunting. Um, I would get tickets to BK. Like I actually, when I went to see her with Allie Carter, she had to cancel because of some sort of family thing, and I was so bummed. But it's all good. Like I respect like whatever she's got to do. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to this one. But she's getting so popular. And if you don't like her, at least maybe you can do an interview with her. Also, sorry that job hunting is still going on. I know it's not fun. Birthday was good. You didn't get the audio. It has Teddy. I mean, I hadn't got the audio yet, but I will be getting the audio. Um, Also, okay, hold up. Maybe Stephanie can help me with this. I'm pissed right now because I have been, I've applied twice to, I don't even want to say their name right now because I'm like, I want to still get into your influencer program, but I've applied twice to the one that starts with an L, the one that's not Audible, and they have denied me twice. The first time I understand because I was not like, my social media presence is like not on Instagram especially or even TikTok was like not anything to look at. Like I had barely done anything with it before May this year. And then around May is when I really started picking up on Instagram and like actually like started trying. Um and even more so over the last couple months, I think I've tried a lot harder. But the only thing I could think of, okay, because you said let me go look at your IG and see if I can pinpoint anything. The only thing I could think of is that because I don't necessarily do book reviews and I don't specifically talk about go read this audiobook or have some graphic or something that says like this is, I have a couple, but that's the only thing I could think of. But I'm super active on socials. I do hype up books. Like I'm about to go ham at reviewing books in the next week, audiobook specifically. So, anyways, that's the only thing I could think of because I also have a lot of content on there that feature local bookstores, indie bookstores in particular, and indie bookish events and indie authors. So I'm like, the heck. um, so I mean, I'm appreciative that they at least have like let me know rather quickly too whether or not they have approved me or denied me. But I'm legit about to go so ham and then reapply. They definitely want reviews and images. Need to be clear that it's audio, headphones, audiobook screen, etc. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of. But like I even sent them my stats. I was like, here's like the numbers that I pulled out in the last 28 days, which I think have been pretty good. So I'm like, come on. And I also listen to audiobooks pretty exclusively. It's just me being like, maybe I'm being entitled because I feel like I should have it, but I don't know. No one should have anything. Like no one should feel entitled to stuff. There's some caveats there to what I just said, but I'm probably being entitled. But that's also because I like really, really want it. So whatever, I'll do this, okay? Anyways, job hunting is stupid. At least send a rejection or something. Yes, I agree. Like just let me know either way. Um, it still sucks to get like rejected and stuff, but it sucks even more when you don't know like either way. I don't think you're entitled. You've been grinding. I appreciate that because sometimes I'm like, am I being too much? Like, am I expecting certain things like that I shouldn't be expecting? I know I'm not like some huge like trying to think of like who are some big names out there like Sarah Caroli, Destiny Sidwell, even Gabby Reed's like Gavin. Like I know I'm not them. So like if they don't have these things, I'd be like super shocked. But uh yeah. Their minimum followers is 3K, so you barely barely hit that on Instagram, but nothing else. That's not in your favor either. So I have to have 3K on everything. Come on, guys. I'm like 400 away on YouTube. Um, TikTok, I don't even know. That's a just different breed. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I'll put out some more stuff, I guess. I'll do some filming about books and stuff that I've read recently that I liked. And I'll try to mention, oh, I got this from Libro FM, especially Smoke and Scar and Splintered Kingdom and all that jazz. Not everything, but with the way people unfollow, they're gonna want it to stay above 3K for a while. Well, I think I'm at like 3,200 on Insta. Let me see. Yeah, so I feel like that's a good buffer. Like, I wouldn't expect to drop 283 people, you know? Um, but yeah, I guess I could see if I could get more reach. Gosh, that's crazy. Like, I understand. I know there's some influencer programs that have like 7K or higher, and I get why they have them. Because, like, if you're a big company, you're not gonna want to, put out there that some social media influencer only has like 100 followers and maybe only like 10 people engaging on their posts. Like, I get it. I totally get it. I lose about 100 a month. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I don't notice losing that many, but I don't know if I really pay attention to numbers like that much. I check every once in a while, like probably, let's say once a month I check. Because I keep like a running tab in my notes app just to check progress. And also I keep like a a note that's for social, like the social media stuff. So that way, when I apply for something on my phone, I could just copy the link and paste it. Otherwise, I have to like go find all the links, and that's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking there. I want to go get lunch. And I need to go get Daisy a potty. But we're gonna do, I think, what do I do? 45-minute sprints? Yeah, I need to leave or stop at like 3-ish or so. Okay, I totally forgot how to stream between yesterday and today. So let me adjust the timer. Let me find the timer. There we go. So this will be 42 minutes. So I get to the top of the hour and then we'll do 15-minute breaks. Okay, I'll see you guys in 42 minutes. Happy sprinting. Hello and welcome back, everybody. How was your sprint? I had lunch. I walked, I took Daisy out for a potty, and then I got up to like right at the end of chapter 3 of Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animals. So I'm like 30 pages in so far, and I'm enjoying it. Max is crazy. He like freaked out for no reason at the beginning, and it was cute, and it's really cute listening to Teddy narrate. Currently I'm looking at a I have like this, what is it, 40% off of a Libro FM book. Um, let's see. I don't know if you guys can use it or if you have to be with this specific book, what are they called? Bookstore, bookshop. But I had some discount or whatever through Provisions. I don't even know where they're based out of, sorry, but they keep sending me codes. So if you use Nice List, like NICELIST at checkout, it might give you 40% off, and it says all a la carte books, audiobooks through December 18th. Again, I don't know if you have to select Provisions as your bookstore, but that's how I got that code. So anyways, I got a NetGalley widget for Melissa K. Rorick's newest book, which is Dawn of Chaos and Fury. And this is through a PR company, but they had mentioned that if you haven't read the other 3, because this is the 4th book in a series, if you haven't read the other 3, you can request copies. So I did that. And then they sent me book 4 before books 1 through 3. So I'm kind of like trying to find the first 3 books so I can read this widget. I would like to, and it would be like a whole new series that I start, but I would like to still read from Melissa K. Rorick because she's going to be at a couple of book conventions that I'm going to be at. And this particular series is interesting to me because it has to do with like gods, which I love books about gods. And some of the other tropes are appealing to me. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can get the book through Libro. And I mean, they are there. Um, I'm just deciding if I want to use the credits that I have or if I want to buy it for 40% off because my library does not have the audiobooks. They just have the ebook. And y'all know I'm an audiobook girly. So I just have shelf trophies. Okay, let me see what you guys got up to. Stephanie was telling me about some tips for the influencer program that starts with an L. Again, I don't want to talk badly. I don't have any hate towards them at all. I'd mix audiobook reviews into your normal content so it doesn't look like you're just doing it to get in. Do a mix for like a month or 2 and then try again. And I suspect this is probably also why I may have not gotten, I don't remember which one at this point. Gosh, what's it called? The Hive. Why I haven't gotten that one, or I didn't get that one because I don't post book reviews that often, but I want to. I just like need to do them. But thank you. Good morning, Christina. How are you? And Christina's coming in with all the reminders. So remember, even snowmen need water. Have a cup of holiday cheer and a Christmas cookie or 2. Check the laundry, take your meds, stretch, and share cozy blessings with the like button. Hello to Stephanie. And Nightbot's also reminding us to hydrate. I have to catch up on some hydration. Hello to Donna, Quinn, Corey, and Grace from Christina. I'm just watching. I don't read Christmas books, so I guess I'm a Scrooge. That's a-okay, Anne. You can read whatever you want here. It is totally okay. I just do these sprints, the themed sprints, so that I know what I'm reading. But this is like the monthly book club sprints that Bree and I normally do, and I needed to put them somewhere this month, so we're doing them today, just for a couple of hours. But yeah, feel free to, read or be productive or just vibe, just watch, you know, think about being in the nice, warm, hot spring in the timer picture. I don't know. Hello, Kathy. I'm at work for the next 8 hours, so I won't see you probably, but I'm reading Kings of Decay today. Let me see what this book is. Of course, like now that I want to talk, my throat's like, ooh, let's have like a bunch of phlegm in it. And I already forgot the title of this book. Kings of what? Kings of Decay. Ariel, London. Oh, a dark romance novella. Oh, gosh. Okay. Don't you see, Willow? Only we're allowed to hurt you. Interesting. So it's like it sounds like maybe a possessive um male. Is it multiple? Are they brothers? It says the Winston brothers. How many brothers are there? It sounds interesting. Hello, Maggie. All set up at work and ready to do some data analysis. Onward. Hi, Andy. Welcome back, everyone. Started the first section of my coding. Nice progress. Again, more hydration. Nightbot's helping us hit those goals. And Christina. I reapplied to an influencer program, got today's social post together, and started browsing job boards again. Well, I will say, uh, lots of time now to post social stuff. I don't know if that makes you feel better, but definitely like um you now have time to post those things. When sometimes I know oh my gosh, sometimes I wish that like I could just post social stuff all the time. But work gets in the way. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's nice to have a job and money and stuff, but like I'm also thinking like I've been in those times too where I didn't have a job for a certain period and I was in the job hunting game and I was like, I know I should just embrace the quiet for a moment, you know, because it won't always be quiet like this. But I know you also do other stuff too. Like you stay busy in other realms, avenues of bookish things. Does that make sense? I don't though. That's what I was saying. See, I work 8.5 hours a day at the bookstore and still doing the Comic Con stuff. So it seems like I should have more time, but I don't really. Now you're not as stressed. I mean, there's still stress there, but not as stressed. I'm not helping the situation. I know. Like, I'm not invalidating your experience. Like, I know it's stressful. Um, but I know sometimes it just like really sucks. Funniest Christmas book ever. Are you also reading Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal? I keep wanting to say the other one. Now I can't even think of the name. I keep wanting to say Home Alone. How Many Ever Stole Christmas? Oh my gosh. Are you reading Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal? Or you already read it? Hold on. Okay, I'm like looking at Discord. I know a couple people read it. Okay, Lexi had started it. Sam started it. I think Melody may have started it. Sarah finished it. I think that's it so far. Wow, it's crazy. I like scrolled back. It wasn't far, but I scrolled back to when we first said, hey, this is likely going to be December's pick in April. And then the cover reveal happened in July. That's really cool. And now it's December and we're reading it. I'm enjoying it so far. Like it's the narrators do a really good job. Like I love okay, here's some backstory. So Deadpool, I love Deadpool because he's funny, but he also breaks the fourth wall, which is another element of funny that I like. So with this book, also breaking the fourth wall, like you have that narrator and the characters are talking to the narrator. I love that. Like this is probably what like a it's probably why I vibe so well with this book or these books. Random side note because we were just talking about Deadpool. On my Instagram story, I posted this thing about like the collab you guys didn't know you needed to see or something, or that you didn't know you needed. Please, somebody tell me that you guys understood the joke, okay? And I can explain the joke. It's not a haha funny joke. It's more of like a coincidence kind of joke, but we're doing funny stuff because of this. So the person who I'm collabing with, their username on Instagram is Captain Dadpool. And obviously we can't use Deadpool for uh like you don't want to get like sued through who's it, Sony who owns them. Um but he's playing Deadpool, okay? But he's Dadpool. My name is Vanessa. If you know from Deadpool 1, you know that Deadpool or Wade, he ends up like with a girl named Vanessa. Like he wants to marry this girl named Vanessa, but unfortunately she does not make it. Um, so I thought it was really funny because what we're collabing on, we're like both on a street team for Darling Embers, which is a jewelry company. So we're collabing on this to do a couple of different video ideas that have to do with like, you know, Deadpool or Dadpool is a mercenary and he's out like saving the world and stuff. And Vanessa's over here sitting at home, you know, just being a good girl and like waiting for gifts from Dadpool, and he sends her things like jewelry, you know, like there's always time to think about the significant others in your life. So we just thought to do like funny stuff like that. So I'm excited because like he started filming his stuff and I got to film mine. I'm probably going to film tomorrow, but it's, I think, really funny so far. Like the video clips that he sent me, I think are really funny. So I'm really excited to see it all put together. Um, Anyways, that was a tangent. I know. Christina says, I still need to read How Your Neighbor Stole Christmas. This beautiful person I know sent it to me for Christmas last year. Was that me? Did I send it? Asked Santa for the new one. Is it a series though, or can they be read out of order? I think they can be read as standalones, but from what I'm gathering so far is they do mention people from the first book, and you might know like what happens to them. It's not like that big of a spoiler. Like you might just know like, oh, these two people end up together, but that's the plot of every romance. These two people end up together. You know what I mean? So unless you like are so spoiled by that, I think you're fine. But again, I haven't read the whole book yet, so I don't know if there's like a specific spoiler, but this book is about Max, who is the best friend from the guy in the first book. What was his name? Cole? I think it was like the girl's name might have been Story, and the guy might have been Cole. Let me see. Maybe? I think that's their names. I know Story is the girl, but for some reason I don't see the boy's name. And this one's about Max, who is his like best friend, and Betty, who she comes to the town after like it tells you in the beginning like what happened. So like her uncle has this Christmas tree farm or something that or they want to make a Christmas tree farm, something like that. And he wants her to do it in the Crinkle Town, whatever the city's called. Details, you know. But yeah, I think you could read them out of order. And yeah, it was me. See, like I know I send gifts. Remember, is what I send. I know you have slept since then. Just updated Reindeer Readathon playlist. Thank you, Agnes. Eric should be sprinting in like 45 minutes. So definitely you want to go say hi over there and hang out. You can sprint hop, do whatever you want, but definitely go participate in Reindeer Readathon. Okay, let me actually reset this timer so it's a full 45 minutes. I actually might make it 50 and then do 10-minute breaks. Oh wait, hold on. I still would have to do 45. But the next break, I'll change it again. Okay, happy sprinting. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How was your sprint? I am, let me see, just about to put how far I was into this book. I got to click the right thing that I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm an hour and 20 minutes into the audiobook, which is 11%. So that's how far I am. Oh, I see Jeslyn just started the book, and then she asked, how are you guys, and where's everyone in the book so far? So 11%. I basically just got to the part where Betty has come to town, and she's like meeting the people. So we're getting set up so far, but I like it. Again, I really love the narrator and just like some of the like banter so far. Like it's good. It's a 5-star prediction. Or at the very least, like a very high 4-star. So I'm really enjoying it so far. I didn't get as far into the book as I had hoped to this sprint because I'm trying to finish up something for work. I told somebody I'd have something finished by today, and like I'm almost done with it. I just needed like more concentration time on it. Like I couldn't listen to a book and think about what I was trying to say. But I'm pretty much in this next sprint. I'm gonna get ready. Like I'm gonna do my makeup and fix up my hair. So I'll probably be off screen um in my bathroom, like getting ready, because I'm going to like a bookish meetup thing tonight with some friends. Like we're swapping gifts and stuff. And I think we're getting pizza for dinner. So it should be fun. But I need to get ready for that. I need to pick out like what the heck I'm wearing. I think I know what I'm gonna wear. Um, but I think I might want to make it a little dressier. Like I'm gonna wear a skirt instead of leggings. I'll wear some like nice fleece lined stockings. And I gotta figure out like what boots I want to wear. I'm gonna try really hard not to do all black. Because like the Christmas sweater that I want to wear is like my dinosaur one with the like the dead dinosaur with like lights all over it, but it's a black sweater. And I want to pair it with like a skirt that is not too like I have a black skirt that I've historically worn it with, but I don't want to just look like a goth Christmas, you know? I want to look like a cutesy Christmas. Anyways, my friend Eric should have just gone live right now for Reindeer Readathon. So if you want to like pop over and say hi, he should be live now. And let's see, Robin joined us. Hello, all. I'm reading the first 6 books in an older British series that is coming up in audiobook format on January 6th. I'll be working on a puzzle alongside this. What picture is the puzzle that you're doing, Robin? Make sure you guys hydrate. Hello, Ren. Listening to Savage Faye. I feel like all my people that come in from the Zodiac Academy read along or they're doing it. You are a constant reminder of that I need to also be doing it. So later this week, I should have some more time to sprint, um, or next week for sure. Like I have more days that I'm off or out of the office. Not off, like I'm working from home, so I might have like sessions in between. But I could do some sprints next week to get caught up and really prioritize those books. So that might be on the docket for later this week and going into next week um, for like prioritizing Zodiac Academy read along. And Jeslyn, hello. How are you enjoying the book since I know you just started it? Hello, Kim. I didn't know you were live. And I said, dang, she found me. How are you today, Kim? And what are you reading? By the way, I finished one of my sequels. I finished Splintered Kingdom the other night and I loved it. So I'm caught up on that series, which is great. Hello, Ashley. How are you today? Your alarm is so calm compared to many. I love Life at because of the very calm timers, like the not just the vibe, but I'm gonna move some stuff real quick, but not just the vibe of the timers, but the count the countdown for the timer, if that makes sense. The sound, the alarm. It's not a meow, like a really loud sound. Sorry, I just moved my background pieces around a little bit, which I'm gonna do these ones too, because this will bother me. Like some things are straight, some things are not on this, like they're rounded. I don't know why I decided to do this right now, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Because when I'm in the moment of thinking about it, I'm going to do it. You know, I'm not going to do it later. Okay, there we go. Fix things. It took me a while to actually start reading, but made it to 3%. And happy that the book just picks up where we left off. But I'd say all the books so far have been pretty good at doing that. Oh, by the way, you probably see it. I got the rest of the I think it's the Ruthless Boys is that series. So like Dark Fae, Savage Fae, all that. And then I also got that charity anthology or novella. I forget what it was called. And that one had been like out of print for a long time and it was only being sold for like $200. And I was like, oh my gosh, if anybody finds this, I would love to get it. And Amazon actually had like had it up again for like $16. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm getting that. I ordered it the first time and it got lost and I was like, dang it. Like I was hoping that it wasn't like a fluke that it was on there and I was really nervous about it not like missing out on the sale. So they like refunded me and then I ordered it again and it actually came in. So I was like, okay, whew, that's good. So now I have that one and I think the last little bit that I need to collect is what's the rest of the other thing called? The Darkmoor Penitentiary one. So like Caged Wolf, Alpha Wolf, Feral Wolf, Wild Wolf. I think that's all I need. I got to count all my books. Um, but I think I have the rest of them, including all the other little novellas. And I actually want to take the books that are right here in this little cubby, and I want them to have their own shelf, like this one with all the wrapped up books. Like I want them to have their own shelf. Um, It'll probably go on this side though. I don't know, maybe it'll go right here. This tends to be like my current display shelf, like of maybe there's a season going on, because it's the one you typically see. I don't know. I have a lot of reorganizing that I need to do with my bookshelves. I'm unsure what I want to do because like part of me wants to take all the books I've already read, put them on like one shelf because I'm pretty sure it would just take like one bookcase and then maybe even like half. But then the rest, it's like, yeah. I've also just thought about turning the books that I've read around, like so you can't see the spine. But that bothers me because sometimes I will be looking for that book. I'm not sure yet. Um, what do you guys think I should do? I don't know if you guys have an opinion or not, but I'm very indecisive about some things. Did you say dinosaur with lice all over it? No, lights, Lights. It's a shirt that lights up, but the wiring in it got messed up, so it doesn't light up anymore, sadly. Well, one light bulb lights up, but unfortunately, the most recent time I washed my shirt, I accidentally put it in the dryer. So I was like, oh, I don't know if any of the lights work now. Um, Usually what I'll do is like you can put it through the wash and then you just take the little battery pack out and then I air dry it, hang dry it, whatever. Like I lay it down flat to dry. Um, but this time for whatever reason, I just threw everything in the dryer. So I'm like, ooh, whoopsies. That sucks. Are you collecting the books with the old covers or the ones with the foiling at the bottom? I am collecting the old covers. So, actually, let me see what the books for like Caged Wolf look like. The ones for Darkmoor Penitentiary, I got the one with people on the covers instead of the ones with like the Zodiac and the bricks and stuff. I don't know what I should do for Darkmoor Penitentiary. Like, should I get the people ones or the Zodiac looking ones? I don't know. I gotta pause my. I gotta adjust it anyways. That's so much better. Yes. Thanks for asking. It's called Botany. I have become a moderator for a very large 24K plus reading group, and I've got a few gifts since I joined the team, and this came today. That's so exciting. Did you share a picture in like the Neck Alley November um Discord server, like in the crafty corner? I'd love to see a picture. So I'm going to start that after I finish rearranging my puzzle shelves because right now to see how many 1500 and 2000 piece puzzles I have in my collection. I think I have like a couple of puzzles and some of them are ones that like I love the picture, I love the design, or it was a gift to me, or it's like my grandma got me one that was like a photo of me and my cousins. So like who am I going to give that to? But we have two that are like 3000 pieces, but I don't know where to put that because that's huge. That takes up a lot of space. And then a couple that are like 1,000 or 2,000 pieces that we keep. But for the most part, I like to do puzzle swaps. So like if I have friends that like to do puzzles, I'll like say, hey, can we swap puzzles? That way you just get like fresh puzzles. I'll share a picture right now, and I have done 2 puzzles this week. I'll share that picture as well. That's awesome. I like to do the puzzles on my iPad, but the app that I use only does like I think it's like 400 or 500 pieces. So it's not like that challenging to me. I finish them really quickly. I love puzzles. I just don't do them as often. Okay, let me pause here and we'll do one more sprint. This one is going to be a little bit of a shorter sprint, actually. I thought it was going to be a longer one, but it'll be a shorter sprint. I know I'm all over the place today, guys. So we'll do like 35 minutes or yeah, 35 minutes. And then we'll chat for a little bit and then I will wrap up. Okay. All right, I will see you guys in 35 minutes. Happy sprinting. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you had a good last sprint. I made it up to 19% in Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal, and I'm really, really enjoying it. The banter is so fun. Um, the most recent thing that happened, they just basically like the two main characters encountered each other, and there was like a misunderstanding where she thought that he was trying to break into her house or something before. Um, by the way, if you didn't know, this is like a Home Alone retelling. That's probably why I keep wanting to call it Home Alone. Um, but there was, oh gosh, where is it? It was like a sexual innuendo or something. It was really funny. Um, what was it? Now I need to like find it. Oh my God, I don't know where it was, but it was a joke that he set up unintentionally. It was like a pun. And she's like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "Come on, I had to." Like, oh, I think this is what it was. Um, Dang, it sucks because I wasn't like paying attention to the book while I was reading. I think it had to do with like a liquid or something. I don't know. Whatever. But it was funny. I'm not gonna sit there and find it. Maybe I'll find it later and then tell you guys about it. But I got to 19%, and then I started putting my makeup on, and I started doing my hair, so it's like in a little bow. I picked out my outfit. It's like my black dinosaur shirt with lights, and then I have like a skirt that's, I guess it's plaid. It's like mini plaid. So like plaid like this, but the squares are like teeny tiny, and that's black and white. And then I think I'm gonna wear black boots with it. I don't know, I have to put all that together. So my hair bow is black too. It's like one of these ones. But yeah, I was just getting ready. Let's go ahead and go through comments. Let's see. Robin was talking about a puzzle and said I actually had to pull out a puzzle table that has a lazy Susan. I need to make sure I can do the larger puzzles. I actually need to like measure what surface I have that might be big enough to hold the 3,000 piece puzzle. Um, Otherwise, I'll have to like find some surface that we don't ever touch because I'm sure that 3,000 pieces will take me a long time. Hello, Jean. I am S. Supposedly this is, oh my gosh, I can't read this book too for Paula and Chantel's book club. I think I will download a copy from Amazon. Yes, this is also the Pleasure Yourself book club pick. And Kristen's over here with some stinky socks for a reindeer readathon. Go Team Candy Cane. Make sure you're hydrating. Sips iced gingerbread latte to appease Nightbot. And Starbucks is out of sugar cookie syrup. I am devastated. I know, like sometimes when I go, they're out of stuff. I'm like, shouldn't you be like super stocked on this? This is why I was not watching the live with my aunt. Well, yeah. This is the Hose for Pros book club. Made it to 7%. Thanks for Sprint. Thanks for joining, Ren. Oh, Vanessa, I almost fell out of my chair. That scene is so funny. Okay, so you know what scene I'm talking about. I was like, I can't find it in the text itself, but when I was listening, I was giggling because I was like, that's totally my humor. Like I totally would say some stupid stuff like like low-hanging fruit type of joke. It could be super corny, but I totally would do it. Thank you for joining, Sarah. Kristen, that is a bummer. And caffeine dehydrates. I know caffeine dehydrates. It's a common joke Vanessa and I make. You know, sometimes you caffeinate to then hydrate. There is ice in the drink. I feel like it evens out, you know? The answer to this, how is Daisy, is always crazy. She is always chaos. which is like perfect because I'm chaos. She's like my little chaos mini. I won't say mini me because I'm not a dog, but like my little chaos gremlin. Yes, she's crazy. She's insane lately. I do know, and there is another that is even funnier, believe it or not. Okay, if you can find it in the text, can you like tell me what page it's on? Because I cannot find it. Well, I couldn't find it in those like 2 seconds I was looking. My aunt gets me iced coffee on my appointment days as a little reward. It's a tradition for us now. Daisy is smug. Yes, she's so smug. I wish she was like these corgis. Like I have this little corgi stuffed animal here, and then there's like a little coffee mug corgi. I wish she was like nice and well, she is nice, but like I wish she was just chill, you know? She's just crazy some days. I'm working on the familiar for the Rudolph prompt, go team mistletoe. What's the prompt I'm working on? Let me see. December. This is my Prancer prompt. So the title has at least 7 syllables. And then it's also doubling up for Christmas carols, which is an audiobook. So that's what I'm working on. Work on no prompt. No. I mean, if it helps you, the other book I'm listening to is not on my Reindeer Readathon TBR, and I don't think I can even fit it anywhere. Actually, that's not true. I haven't even looked at the what's the first one called? Dasher. Let me see how many pages this book is. Because I'm reading I Will Break You by Gigi Six. Two totally different romance books. Like total opposite directions. Um, like there's no laughing in I Will Break You. There's so much laughing in Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. Okay, so it says 584 pages. So 5 plus 8 plus 4 equals 17. So a book where the combined sum total of all the numbers in the page count must be greater than 12. I could actually sub it for that. But the book I currently have there is Trick Shot by Kayla Gross, and it's a book that's been on your shelf for a TBR, your shelf or TBR for a long time for the Christmas Elf bonus prompt. So I'd have to find another one of my books to go there, which I could just put the Zodiac Academy book I have slated for this month there, or The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, because that's another book that I've been meaning to read for a hot minute. So I mean, I'm just finagling my list here. I've submitted 3 of the books so far. And then 2 bonus prompts so far. So I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, okay. Thanks for sprints. Was that the last one? It was, Grace. I've got to go to a bookish meetup. Melt the candy canes. Ooh, yes. Eric just sent me a message about doing a giveaway on Reindeer Readathon sprints tomorrow. So come join tomorrow if you want to potentially win a book. And I'll show you guys tomorrow what the book is. If I find it, I'll let you know. Thank you. I'm sure if I just like reread it or re-listen to it, I could find it, but I'm like kind of in a rush right now. Thanks for the sprints. Did a little more analysis and ate lunch. If I can finish this participant before end of day, I will consider that a success. You've got this, Maggie. I believe in you. I'm going to save one of those crushed candy canes for you live next. Will be a hot cocoa live. I haven't submitted anything yet, but I've been reading. My team will be pleasantly surprised soon, I hope. What team are you on, Molly? I was using John Candy biography for Dasher, but I switched it to The Housemaid since I want to see the movie. And Coda says I can't see the movie without reading the book. I like the book. I need to read the next couple in the series because it's more than just one book. I don't know why I made a TBR. That was a lovely waste of time, as it now means nothing to my mood reading self. Brooklyn's trying to talk me into the first Ruthless Boys, which I might do for over 500 pages instead of Nosferatu. Definitely, you would be able to do the zodiac read along. I should melt a candy cane tomorrow morning. Thank you for joining, everyone. All right, I am going to end here, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. I'll be starting at 8 a.m. Eastern. Oh, not Molly. I can just go look. I can just go look. I have access to all the channels. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. I'll be going live for, I think, pretty much all day. Let me check my schedule. I don't have any patients tomorrow, like no clients. I have patients with a C, no patients with a T. So I'll pretty much just be like working, typing stuff, and then reading, listening to books, smashing my Reindeer Readathon TBR. I do know all. I've read for all the Zodiac. I'm not rereading. She knows which books you submit. Oh, that one I don't know. Eric knows that, but I know what team you're on, and I could just ask Eric. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Bye.
It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be without someone special. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home alone. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my head, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright